What were James Rachel's main arguments? Have you ever wondered why some ethical theories seem to prioritize self-interest over the well-being of others? James Rachel's, a well-known philosopher, tackled this question with his thoughts on ethics and morality, especially regarding egoism. His main arguments focus on the differences between psychological egoism and ethical egoism. Psychological egoism suggests that people act out of self-interest. It claims that all human actions are motivated by personal gain. This theory is about how people behave in reality. On the other hand, ethical egoism argues that individuals should act in their own self-interest. This is a moral theory that suggests it is right for people to prioritize their own needs over those of others. Rachel's critiqued ethical egoism by pointing out its arbitrary nature. He argued that ethical egoism demands individuals to put their own interests first without offering a valid reason for this preference. He believed that there is no inherent difference between individuals that justifies treating one person's interests as more important than another's. In practical terms, ethical egoism could lead to a society where everyone focuses solely on their own needs. Rachel's highlighted that this moral framework is problematic because it lacks a rational basis for why one person's interests should be valued more than another's. This critique aligns with broader ethical concerns about fairness and equality in moral theories. From an ethical standpoint, Rachel's arguments emphasize the importance of considering the interests of others in moral decision-making. His critique of ethical egoism shows the need for moral theories that balance individual interests with social responsibilities. This ensures that moral duties are not based solely on self-interest. Overall, James Rachel's main arguments challenge the moral legitimacy of ethical egoism. He points out its arbitrary nature and the lack of a justifiable basis for prioritizing one's own interests over others. His work encourages a more inclusive approach to ethics, one that values the well-being of all individuals.